Yo, what's up, guys? Omerta Games here, and welcome back to another episode of modded Ark Annunaki style. So, today is a sad day. It's a very sad day. As you'll remember, there was a fire drake right behind me here last episode. And I was getting ready to record, and I saw an Elder Blackheart, and I was like, hey, let's try and kill that thing. And I got completely wrecked. So we lost the fire drake that we spent all last episode taming and leveling and all that stuff. So we have to go pay our respects. There's only one way to do that. We actually have another guy we still have to pay our respects to and lay to rest. That was Scout, our first Pete, if you'll remember. No longer with us. That guy, Scout, got knocked out, I believe, and didn't end too well for him. So we go pay homage. I don't think that's the right phrase, but yes. So over here we have our cemetery. Yes, this is where the final resting place for our drake will be. Let's clear the area out here a little bit, because that's all I need is to lose Blender. Here we go. Okay. So here's our cemetery, all ready for the dinos that we will most likely lose. Hopefully not this many. We have some mausoleums here for our bigger dinos. But, you know, Scout was just a little guy here. So, here lies Scout. Our first... Rest in peace, Scout. And we'll put fire drake right here. Rest in peace, BA fire drake. Wasn't even named before he died. We'll miss you, buddy. Had a lot of good times killing stuff, getting other stuff, but that just gives us more opportunity and more stuff. So, moving on from that, there is a bug on the center right now. With Anunnaki Genesis, the bosses are supposed to be wild natural spawns in the world. You shouldn't have to go to the arena for them. The broodmother is spawning, but the Megapithecus, the gorilla, is not spawning. So, since it's a bug with the map and there's nothing we can really do about it, we decided that it wasn't cheaty to spawn them in. So, we used a 525 fire drake. Too soon. It's just too soon. Zerp, can you get off, please? Get off my screen there, bub. Play mode. There we go. Cheer? Okay, there we go. Alright. Anyway, sorry, we decided that it wasn't cheaty to spawn them in because it is broken. So here's all of our trophies, and we spawned in 4 of them. Killed 4 of them. They weren't really difficult at all. Death Day and I were both there. But now that we have these, we can actually make... Let's go over here to the Anunnaki bench. We will be able to now make... where is it? The boss tribute. So with this, I think it's this one. Yes, it is. This one here will be able to tame a wyvern. And I think a Wyvern is what we're going to need in order to take out the wardens, which is the goal, because we would like to get Primodious using this here. And as you can see way off to the side there, you need all the essences. You need 5 of each essence, and the only way to get those is by killing wardens. So this is end goal right here, is to get Primodious. And there's a lot of steps you got to take to get there, but we're close. We'll be able to do the first step. So I'm also going to look into some of the health boosters and stuff like that, see if we have those in the mods that we have. So yeah, I'm going to get some stuff ready and bring it back as soon as we're ready to go. Alright, so we got everything set up. I made a bunch of health boosters, some agility boosters that'll bring our stamina back. I haven't used these yet, so we'll see how they go. I made the boss tribute, which is very simple. You put the Broodmother trophy, the Megapithecus trophy, and the Dragon trophy, along with 3 golden dodo treats, into an Annunaki workbench. And you can go ahead and create that one, so it's pretty easy. And that will allow you to tame this guy here. So we just found Death Day 1. I had recorded it, but the whole thing got corrupted and not usable. So we are going to go around and look for another one of these bad boys so that I can have one. Alright guys, so we spent the better part of a few hours flying around here looking for a decent Wyvern. Finally found one. It's a 530. Decent coloring, and Death Day's going to drag it in there. And we're going to get this guy knocked out. Hopefully it's a, I don't know, what is yours, a male or a female?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, well hopefully it's a mated pair and we can breed these. That'd be pretty awesome. I still want to find a higher level one. I'd like to find a max level one, and I know Death Day would like to as well. But this will do for our first one. No complaints from me. Alright, so we'll see if we can get this up in the roof here. Which this is by far my favorite method of killing these guys and knocking them out. You just kind of...
He's running away from you.
Oh, is he?
You might want it. Yeah, he's gone.
There he is. Alright.
You better hurry up because he's going right towards that warden. He's stuck.
Oh no. Alright, let's let him come back to us.
Alright, he's fine right there. You can knock him out.
Is there a ledge we can get up on?
Yeah?
Oh, okay. Alright, he's down, he's down, he's down.
Let me move out of your way.
Alright. Let's see here. Almost 500,000 health. Melee damage is just super duper low, but that's alright. There it is. Melee, okay, so melee damage came out to 1400. Health 636,000. Right on. So we're gonna go, I didn't think of a name for one of these. I think we're gonna hold off on a name for now. I'm terrible with naming my dinos lately, I know. But there it is, our first one, 794, so a little bit lower than Death Day's was. Hers, I believe, was an 812, if I remember right. It's been a while since she got hers tamed up. But I'm going to take this guy, girl, what are you? I'm gonna take
A male.
this male? What's yours?
I don't know. I have not got off mine yet.
No.
No.
That's got some cool green coloring on it, too. This ain't bad. It ain't bad at all.
Yeah. Mine's a male.
Is it? So we're gonna have to find a female here. I know I will have to go get some more Broodmother trophies, but now that we've got this guy here, leveling him up and doing that would be kind of fun, actually. So I have some large experience potions that I've been saving just for this occasion back at base. So we'll use some of those and get this guy leveled up and see kind of damage we can do. I'll see you back at base. Alright, so we have all the stuff for the saddle. 1,000 pelt, 1,000 metal ingots, 1,000 charcoal, and 300 black pearls. We'll go ahead and craft up this Wyvern saddle. While that's going, grab some of our experience potions. We've saved up quite a bit of these. Like one large I said, and I don't know, 5 small. See what happens with that. See how that does. We are, like I said, we're gonna try and use this for killing wardens, so we'll see how much melee and health we can pump on this guy. Alright, squirt these on there. Boom, we'll use the large one first. Kaplow. Let that register. It does take a second for the game to register it. So we got 37,000 experience for that. Use some of these small ones up. Well, I want to start off with at least 1.5 million health. I'm obviously going to go quite a bit higher, but we'll just start off with that, and then we'll start pumping on some melee. See just how high we can get it. So, health looks like it goes up really fast. So there's a 1.5 million. And then let's just go crazy on melee. Oh yeah, we're gonna be able to get quite a bit. That they said she was close to how much? 100k? 50k? Melee? Something like that?
No, I'm sorry, 50.
50k. So we're already at 21,000 and we are only 100,000 XP in. So let's grab that other large experience potion. And some of the tinies. I don't know if the tinies are more than the small or not, but see what we can do with these. I do want to save some of those XP potions because those are going to be good for leveling like dimorphodons and stuff. That's real hard to level. We'll squirt all of these on him like so. Oh yeah. All the XPs. So let's get up to 2 million health. I wouldn't mind hitting like 5-10 million health, but we'll see how our melee goes. Weight's already awesome. I won't have to touch weight. Maybe a little bit of stamina because using your fire breath does use your stamina. So we want to make sure we don't have to land mid-battle. So let's get to 2.5 million health. And then if we can hit 30k melee. Oh, nope, 27. So alright, not too bad. As far as leveling up goes without ever touching a thing. The movement speed on this thing isn't bad at all either. So do you got your Wyvern there, Death Day?
I'm at my base. I'm cleaning out my inventory.
Okay, well I'm gonna head over to the swamps and see what I can do. So one of the big reasons I like the base location I have is because it's pretty close to everything, really. Close to the snow biome, close to the swamp. We don't have a lot of ocean out here, but I don't really go in the ocean a lot anyways, so yeah, no biggie there. This thing absolutely wrecks. Oh my goodness. It one-shots everything. How awesome. Look at that kill spam. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. Oh, here's a Crag God. Let's see if we can kill this guy. 2-shot. I 2-shot a Dragon Godling.
What level?
Let's see here. Oh, a crocodile here. There you go, Sarko. Get in. Go ahead, everything. Come on in. Get killed. Get you killed. It has moving. Alright, let's see here. The Dragon Godling, level 510. There we go. We got us a primitive god artifact. So this is what Death Day has. She actually has a really high level one. And I believe you said this increases melee and armor?
Armor. Yes.
Awesome. So we're going to start getting into some Midas touches and see if we can increase some of our gear and stuff like that here pretty soon. Especially now that we can just obliterate everything. Not sure if it's enough to hold up to a warden, but I have a feeling we'll be testing that out pretty soon here. So I think Death Day and I are going to go around and level this thing, hopefully find a brood mother. Yeah, we'll come back and we got something cool to show you. So finally, actually it didn't take too long to find this brood mother. Death Day is almost here. And I'm going to bet one breath each and we melt this thing. I didn't check what level it is, but we finally found one. 390. Easy, easy, easy. You ready? Right here?
Yep.
Alright, I'll breathe once, you breathe once, and we'll see what happens. Boom. There's 1, 2 breaths. 2 breaths is all it took. Alright, let's see here. So no, that time it did not give me the trophy. There was no auto loot on the trophy. Alright, let's see if we can loot it. Inventory, there's the trophy. Some riot leggings. Bunch of garbo. Alright, so it is only 1 trophy per, so we'll have to kill a few of these things. I could have sworn it was auto loot on the trophies and then each person got one, but I guess not. Maybe that was a primal thing. With the primals being gone, that mechanic is gone. So, get back to killing stuff. Look at that kill spam though. Get melted. So we're back. We found yet another broodmother. This one actually looks really freaking awesome. But yeah, it'll probably die quick. 1, 2, yeah, dead. Alright, loot this one. This one's yours. I got the last one. Alright, while she does... Yeah, I got your back. While she does that, a quick statistical update. We're at 5 million health. 42, almost 43,000 melee damage. I pumped my stamina up to 10,000. I may pump a little bit more. But I kind of want to hit 50k melee. So we're at 44,000 right now. Yeah. We got quite a bit of new stuff from the Dragon Gods. I got a bunch of these primitive god artifacts. Couple helmets. We got the 1 Broodmother trophy, 6 Midas Touch, which is freaking awesome. 7 Dragon Godling flags so far, so we are doing quite well. So we're going to keep doing this, hopefully max my guy out. I know Death is already maxed. And then we're debating on whether or not we're going to try and find a female Wyvern so that we can breed these guys, or if we're just going to go straight in for some warden killing. But yeah, we'll be back once we decide what's going on. And we're back.
Welcome back.
And Death Day found a 4... What is it?
I don't know, I lost it. 470.
I lost it. Dragon?
Right.
Wyvern? Female. So she's gonna knock this one. Look at that coloring. And it's down, it's down, it's down.
Down.
Look at that. That's a good looking wyvern there. So this is a female, so this will be the breeder.
Is there something attacking it?
No. Nothing at all.
There's an RG over there.
I'm locking up.
I got it. Oh, it's a 405.
405. That's alright. That's whatever. What did it tame out at? 6 something? $525. Ouch. Alright, so it's kind of a low level, but at least we'll be able to breed it. I think we're gonna continue to look. I need to find more broodmother trophies because I only have enough to make one more of the boss tribute, whatever it's called. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to base, make another one of those. This guy is almost max level, so we have about 300,000 more XP to get, which goes a lot quicker than you'd think. We're at 46,000 melee, 5 million health, so we should break that 50k no problem. And then I don't know, we may keep going from there. We'll see. We'll be back. Alright guys, so I've been flying around for a long time, and we have killed a whole lot of wyverns in search for a female dragon, or female wyvern of a decent level. Up to this point, a 350 or 305 or something stupid like that is the best level we've found. Then, oh, just went out of render distance. But I just found a 515, I think it was, female wyvern. So I'm gonna try and get that one. Don't know how well this is gonna go. Use my phone, but we are going to give it a shot. As soon as Unisom lands, if Unisom ever lands, we'll see. Come on now. Goodness. So, trying my heart. There we go. Alright. Now we'll whistle passive. Get our wyvern over here. Here we are. So here she is. 515 female. Knock it out. It's so confusing when I have one following me. So confusing. Alright, where'd you go? There you go. Just attack. Just attack. Another wyvern. Getting sleepy? Getting sleepy. Where'd it go? Fly away? Oh no. No. Where'd she go? Oh. You dirty dog. There you are. See you, lady. Checking them wings. Get knocked out. Make sure there's nothing. Usually we have Death Day with us here. She'll watch our back while we get off, but here we go. Boss tribute. Boom. This is the boss lady. Look at that. There we are. 772. Not super amazing, but not too bad either. I will take that all day. So now we can actually get us some wyvern babies going, so that I won't feel as bad if we go attempt to take on some wardens, which, as I've said many a time, is my ultimate goal. Definitely want to take on some wyverns. We need to get us Primodious, because I absolutely love Primodious. So I'm gonna take this back here. We're gonna do a quick breed, and then I'll probably go level Miss Boss Lady up a little bit. There's a bunch of champion Quetzals over here. If you guys, by the way, if you guys are ever looking, that was just a level 90, but the champion Quetzals spawn over here all the time. I couldn't find them at all before on the other servers we've been on, so it's really nice to see them here. But yeah, I'll be right back. So here we are. We got our first wyvern, whatever, however the hell you say it, and this guy is actually gonna get named finally. For nasty. It's a furnace, but he's nasty. He gets wild. I don't know. That's what his name is, alright? Deal with it. Get over it. I love this guy. And all the lags. So we are going to breed these two because they need to get breeded. Breaded. Okay, I know proper English. God, don't correct me. Enable wandering, enable wandering. Alright, well, hopefully they won't leave this room. Hot area place. Stay in there. I don't want to. I'm gonna have to mash you. Okay, so this is gonna take forever, apparently, and I can already tell it's going to be insanely annoying. So fast forward. Okay, yeah, we're trying something else because that sucked a lot. I'm gonna put some walls up here and see if that will work. If not, then we may just go make them a breeding pen real quick. Because my finger was starting to hurt doing that crap. Can you stop, Miss Lady? Sanko? Alright, so let's do some gamma action. Let it go. And we'll get some walls. What I really like about these walls here that I'm using in this building is you can pick them up. Unlike the vanilla Ark stuff. Can't pick anything up really. So we'll throw these down apparently. These will work fine, I guess. And see if we can get these guys to do their thing without me having to aid them. Because that's just gross. That's nasty. Enable wandering. For some reason, by the way, they changed where the menu is to where it's like, see how the spiral menu is just in different spots sometimes? That doesn't make any sense. And it's driving me insane. So fix your game, Ark. But yeah, hopefully they'll stay in here. Resume fast forwarding. So apparently she can walk through walls because she's magical. Stupid lady. Alright, so we'll go higher over here. Mending progress still going? It is still going. Sure it's not now, but are you kidding me? Are you joking me? Ridiculous. Can you just stay in here and get it on? Oh my god. Okay. Alright, take 3. Alright, so I'd like to see him get out of here, huh? Stupid guys. Alright, so we got 4 behemoth walls here. Now my only problem is going to be clipping into them. Can I have reality, please? Can I please have reality? You... And thank you. Alright guys, get it on. Now do your humpies and stop freaking running away from each other. Alright. Take 3 fast forward. So we're almost there. It's taken forever. Definitely gonna have to do something about the timers on the server, because oh my, I've been staring at these two walk around for way too long. But should be coming out any second now. She should be. Oh, there it is. She pooped out a baby egg. It is too cold. Okay. What I wanted. Alright. You go ahead and go away. Stone. Perfect. Alright. So we got us our wyvern egg. Now, all we need to do is hatch it. Disable wandering. Thank you. And that will come next episode. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.